In this video, we're going to give you 5 strategies you can use to think of better, more creative ideas for your content marketing so you can stand out and grow faster.
So if you know us already, you'll know that we love to create a buzz, create a noise, and not necessarily do what's considered the norm. And if you don't know us, that's pretty much how we grew our business, by injecting a little bit of personality, a little bit of fun into our business.
And we know this works because we were doing the opposite for so long. We were walking and talking like every other person, talking about marketing, and to be honest, we bored ourselves.
Honestly, when we first started with content marketing, online marketing, we actually got nothing from it. Shh, don't tell anyone. In fact, we got all our business from networking. Can I start a little bit then?
I've got a really blocked nose.
Because when we went networking, we were causing a scene, we were causing a stir. We would take party poppers and fireworks and chocolates, and we would make some noise. And the moment that we started doing that, but online with our content, started doing things a little bit more creatively with our content, that's when everything started to blow up for us.
And that's what we like to create videos on. So if you haven't subscribed already, please hit that big red subscribe button and your favorite pop star will follow you on Instagram. Taylor Swift, Taylor Swift, Taylor Swift.
Now we get told all the time it's really lucky that we are creative. And we have to admit, yes, it's amazing when good ideas come our way at random times. And in fact, in our office, we've coined the term now. Having a epiphany. An epiphany.
We'll let you work that one out for yourself. I believe we actually included that in this video.
Why did we put that in?
But a lot of the ideas we do come up with are actually thought of because we followed certain processes that allow us to be more creative. And we're going to be giving you 5 strategies to think outside of the box that we use every day. And we do promise that is the only time we are going to use that overused phrase in this video.
Out of the box. Numero uno.
I didn't expect you to be so Spanish.
Start playing the no wrong answer game with a brainstorming buddy. We've covered this in depth way over here. Here, where?
There.
We've covered this really...
Oh no, that was funny.
That was funny.
Yeah.
And it's one of our favourite ways to think of new ideas.
Grab a mate. Get a piece of paper or a whiteboard and write in the middle of it what you want to come up with a creative answer for. We love using this for naming things or coming up with creative twists that we want to put on our content or maybe even our speaking.
Quick fire, take it in turns to say the first thing that comes out of your head. No wrong answers. Because quantity leads to quality when it comes to ideas generation. So get out all those bad ideas. Get them out. No wrong answers, no judging, no criticizing, no negativity. Just say what you're thinking and eventually you'll start to think of good ideas.
Numero dos. Follow the leaders of the medium, not your industry. Now that is a 3-second screenshot opportunity. He has the most sensitive eyes. It's
like
ridiculous.
Like
why are they watering so bad? You literally just opened them for 3 seconds. We love doing this because too many people are looking up to other people in their industry when it comes to creative content. And you cannot do that if you want to be creative.
And when we say medium, we mean the type of content. Is it a podcast? Is it a video? Is it an Instagram story? Is it an Instagram post? Whatever that is. And putting aside the industry that you're in for a moment, who is killing it on those mediums? Be it blogs, podcasts, audio, Instagram stories, whatever it is. Who keeps your attention? Who do you go back and watch again and again and again?
Break down their content into its bare elements and implement what they are doing in your industry.
Numero 13. Build your creativity framework. When coming up with new ideas, the hardest thing to do is start with a blank sheet of paper. So what we do is put together this mini creative framework, and that allows us to trigger new ideas and create a creativity boundary so our ideas are filtered and on point.
So in your creativity framework, you should definitely include your brand values, and we got a video on that over there, but also include any outcomes. So what do you want to achieve and how does it align to your higher business goals? And any known variables that there might be as well. Known variables could be things like any competition that you might have around that idea or any tools or resources that you can tap into. Things like that.
Depending on what you're brainstorming, depends on what's going to go into the framework. But the point is, you're giving yourself these parameters to work within and new triggers to spark ideas.
Numero 4.
Quattro.
Oh, thank you. There we go. Swipe files.
That was so dramatic.
I know.
Swipe files.
Creating a resource of things that have caught your attention is a great way to get inspiration when you need it. This is easier said than done, and it does take a little bit of habit forming to make sure you do this proactively. So our best advice is to make it as easy as possible for you. We love the Brain Toss app for capturing notes, photos, voice notes, and they basically email that to your email inbox, and you can create a folder in your inbox of all the cool stuff that you have. Toss to yourself.
And 5.
Giving up on that, are we?
Change your surroundings. I feel like I should go like, we're still in the same place.
All right.
Sometimes if you're in a place surrounded by distractions, phone calls, emails, text, it's really, really hard to get into the creativity groove.
Whoa.
That's what the creativity groove looks like.
Stop it.
So the first thing you want to do is go notification free.
Oh, yes.
Turn off all notifications on your phone, even the little red dots. Trust us, it'll save your life.
You will thank us
Or at
in
least
time.
like a few hours of your time. Because it's really distracting.
The second thing is to get out of the office or where you work and go somewhere else. Again, this has to be practical. Sometimes we go to the local cafe, get a slice of cake, get a sugar rush going, then we chat about ideas. Sometimes we just go to the pub.
Sometimes even just going for a little walk, going some fresh air will really help. Or maybe even if you wanted to just go and get a new haircut.
Oh, thanks for noticing, pal.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. That was bad.
That was funny, I thought.
Was it?
Yeah, that was good. Let us know in the comments where you are most creative or where you've come up with your best idea, and we're going to pick a winner to get a copy of our book, Content Mavericks, which will definitely help you get more creative if you are not creative yet. I've been Andrew.
I've been Pete.
See you next time.
See ya. I should probably put this down now.
Put the book down.
I can't.
It's over.
Stuck.
Video is over.
It's stuck.